Hello, Aquarius. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. Alright, we're working with the next World Tarot, pulling out for our career, love life, and personal. Okay, keep in mind this reading will not resonate for every Aquarius placement out there, so I do these for all 12 zodiac signs. Feel free to check out your other placements, and definitely invite you to book a personal with me. That link is in the description box, and I would love to connect with you. All right, let's get into career, clarifying with the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Okay, Aquarius. So we have the Knight of Wands here, the fire starter. So I definitely feel like, whoa. And we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. So we are definitely creating movement in our career this week. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles coming out, so I do feel like we might be making a choice to accept help, accept financial help here, so that we can exist in this Empress energy, because this is very important, okay? I do definitely feel like with the Empress coming out with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, it's absolutely necessary for us to be able to take time to give birth to our next project, right? The Empress is all about fertility, and you're very fertile right now to create. So I definitely feel like we may be, accepting financial help from a friend, from a family member, from the government, but we are accepting help here, and that is really just opening up this space for us to be able to just exist and create and be in this beautiful Venusian energy, which ultimately is allowing us to complete a cycle and start a new cycle, okay? And we have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck over this entire reading, so I definitely feel like this is a week where we are sort of juggling all of the things, right? And, we're taking both approaches to it, the practical and the spiritual, and we're really focusing on our passions, though, what really lights us up. With this Knight of Wands, we're really going for it. So that's absolutely beautiful, Aquarius. Now let's get into love life. All right, the Teacher. This is Aries energy, Mars energy. So really lovely. Okay. So I definitely feel like Aquarius, this is some energy to be coming out in our love life. I definitely feel like there is sort of a struggle, because we're being pulled this week to accept love, to accept whatever the universe has for us, and to just trust that it's going to work out. Okay, but I feel like that's very hard for us in this energy of the Teacher, because we want to build something immaculate. We have a vision of what love looks like to us, and so we might not be willing to trust, right? We have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. So I definitely feel like there could be like a King of Pentacles type around you, but there could be something about this character that just you don't like. And I do feel like it's a nitpicky energy, right? Because we have the Five of Wands. So I feel like it's something that isn't really a problem with that person, but rather something that we need to work through within ourselves. Okay, so it's a very interesting energy here in our love life, but I definitely feel like Spirit is calling us to, not to give up our vision, but to perfect it, to really go within and interrogate, yes, I have my perfect vision. Am I being a little bit petty on some of the things that I need to have in a partner? And could somebody who doesn't have all those things still be the perfect partner for me in ways that I'm not able to see right at this moment? Okay, so definitely kind of a lot going on here internally, but I do feel like that process is really going to open us up and allow our heart the freedom that it needs to fall in love. You can't restrict your heart and fall in love. You have to trust. You have to jump off the cliff and see what happens. All right, now let's get into personal. 10 of Wands. Okay, so we're tired. We've been working hard. Okay, we're coming up to completion, right? We're really, putting those finishing touches on something that we've been working on. Whoa, okay. So, wow. All right. We got the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like we've been working on a project. We've been working on something with our peers. We've been, having really good communication. And the Tower is coming out. Okay, so, this is just, wow. It's powerful. It's a radical shift and change. Now, the Tower is the Tower. It's rarely a comfortable process, but with this Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, baby, this is auspicious, okay? We're really, this radical shift is, to me, with the 10 of Wands, it's just, wow, it's like we're completing something here, and in this completion, it's almost like, wow, now what do I do? Right? It's almost like now that you don't have this project or whatever that you were working on, you're like, wow, now what? Now what's going to happen? And it's really like throwing your world upside down, because maybe you were working with a certain group of people for, to complete this, and now your whole life has changed because you're not working around the same people anymore. You've completed what you've done, and it's really just created this, well, what's next? Well, this is what's next, baby. What's next is you're valuable, and you're going to, be coming to that realization of what truly makes you valuable and what you truly have to offer the world, right? So it's, to me, this Tower is definitely speaking from us going from the 3 of Pentacles to the 1, right? And going from the 10, the completion, to the new beginning, right? So there's a radical shift in our life in what we're doing here. So it's definitely, it's maybe a little scary this week, okay? But trust and believe, Aquarius, this is all serving your greatest good and just setting you up to be able to use your potential for the best outcome for yourself. All right, let's get us an oracle from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Change. Yes, baby. We got change going on this week. Dancing clouds. The sacred landscape wants you to know it's okay to change your mind. It's all right to change directions. You do not need to be consistent. This is the time to put the needs and expectations of others aside and listen to the beat of your own drum. You don't need to follow tradition. Create your own traditions. You are free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Be daring. Go beyond predictable behavior. Just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be done that way. You can't control the exact circumstances of your life, but you can control what meaning you give to them. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. All right, Aquarius, beautiful reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please like this video, leave me a comment, share my channel with a friend. Those things really do make a big difference and means the world to me. Follow me on Instagram at amyenergy. I invite you to book a personal reading with me. That link is in the description box. But most importantly, have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.